Hello everybody, welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV. My name is Necroxus. Last time, we were doing some more helping out in Gridania to help the citizens of the area deal with the increasing looming threat. We've also been chasing down a shadowy man, and last time we confronted him after he disrupted a ritual to essentially give a bunch of ruined buildings back to the elementals. And he summoned a giant earth golem that we then fought. Afterwards, we saw Papalimo the Lalafell, which is one of those little short guys. Papalimo the Lalafell and Ul'dah together, who we saw before previously. They came back again and talked to us a second time, and Papalimo seemed to imply that we were something special, but didn't tell us exactly what, why, or how. So, I have delivered the 3 messages to the guards, like we were instructed last time. They didn't really say anything, they just kind of said, yeah, we'll keep an eye out for that shadowy looking guy. But here's the last one, and we will continue on here. Mind the birds, adventurer. They get nervous around strangers. What's this? A shadowy stranger near Matron Leith. You've already shown this to Bernard and Elmar, I see. Good, good. All that's left to is inform the staff here. Not everyone here is a woods whaler, true, but even our stable boys wouldn't hesitate to take up arms to defend these chocobos. Cool. I want these boots. Alright, next part of the quest. Elgar would like to impose upon the kindness of an adventurer. You're quite the compassionate adventurer by the sound of it. Well, far be it from me to look a gift chocobo in the mouth. I have need of a capable man like yourself. We received words of a peddler at the gates the other day, an excitable Lalafell that was sweating and swearing that he had been attacked by a large winged beasts. Yet, other than hornets, I know of no flying creatures in the region. If there's any truth to what he said, it might prove problematic for our other travelers. Follow the road south and see if you can find any evidence to support his claim. And, should you find something, kindly tell Lothair to patrol his area sometime, instead of just standing beneath the spire, staring at the God's damned road, in those words. Okay, Elgar, I shall do that. Where are we? Oh, I found the winged beast! Here we go! What the hell is that? I've never seen that mount before, but we found it! We found it. Quest solved. Where are we going? All the way down here? Okay. So, we are getting fairly close to the end of the first area, the beginning area. It's not even, I don't want to call it a tutorial area because it's not. We haven't been doing tutorials in a long time. But we're getting fairly close. And then we finally will be on our way to Viridian City. But first we have to find some winged beasts. Or hopefully not, but if we do, we'll have to take care of them. Let's go down here. Looks like I'm getting this vulture egg. Uh-oh. Oh no! The vultures are trying to kill me. Oh, I don't want to fight the horns. I want to fight the other vulture. There we go. Alright. And there they go. Oh, I guess that was it. Lothair, there are crazy-ass vultures that are fighting people now. You should probably do your god's damned job, or whatever that guy said. A northern vulture, too? And they were defending a nest? Well, perhaps we could omit that last detail from any official reports. I'd rather not give Elgar any further cause to be cross. Thank you for slaying the beasts. You may rest assured that I will not permit this to happen again. I want this helm. Let's put our gear on real quick. Let's equip this, and equip our new boots. Cool. And then we will move our stuff over here, because I'm anal about this bag being clean. Lothair, what's next? Skeletons in my deep croft. Lothair has work for an adventurer well-versed in combat. I must admit that Elgar is right, and this road has grown too hazardous for travelers. Since you have shown yourself to be so adept at slaying beasts, perhaps you could be of further assistance. I would have you journey to the Tamtara Deep Croft and slay the magic bones that have escaped from within. These abominations are beginning to wander as far as the main road, and I have had to rescue several wagons from their mindless assault. Even a slight reduction in their numbers would improve the situation. So we're going to go kill some magical skeletons. The Tamtaroth, or what's it? The place that, oh, I don't want to spoil it, but we're gonna go kill some skeletons. Tamtara Deepcroft. There we go. I forgot what it was called for a second. Okay, I don't want to fight these scorpions. That's not what I'm interested in doing. All one has already aggroed me, so I guess that sucks, but here we go. We're down in here now. Alright, some skeletons. Let's get them. The scorpion still wants to fight. Alright, fine. Y'all wants to die? That's fine. You all can die. Kill y'all real fast with all my special archer abilities. One thing I have to say is I think the Thaumaturge / Black Mage, their animation for their abilities is a lot cooler. I'm hoping that gets a little easier, or a little better, I mean, when we get to the bar. I hope they get a little bit flashier. Alright, magic bones. Kill 3 more. So here's one. Kind of dark in here, but it's hard to really see them. I'm trying to get a good look at them. They look kind of just like normal skeletons. Alright, there's one more. Now we get 2 more. There's another player here that's just kind of standing here in the middle of the cutscene. When you see that little tape there, well, she's done now, but when you see that tape there, that means someone's in a cutscene. You really can't interact with them at all. And they can't be hurt by monsters either, which is pretty cool. So if someone else like me, like I was just doing, was running over somebody, not on purpose, but I'm sure some people probably would do it on purpose if they could, running over people to interrupt their cutscenes that they actually won't. Alright, so there we go. Alright, we've killed the magic bones. Let us go back to Ul'dah and see what he has to say. I'm trying to say this quest is skeletons in my Deepcroft. We're getting there. I keep saying I have a list of the quests, Shane, on my tablet, just to try and keep a good pace up for the videos. Alright, Ul'dah. We have done it. It is no small feat to face the walking dead. The road's much safer now thanks to you. Such an unnatural thing for the fallen to rise again, and in such great numbers. Those who perished in the calamity deserve to rest in peace. Yet something or someone has roused them from their slumber. Is this an upgrade? Yes, it actually is. Woohoo! Let's equip our bow. Let's see, does it look any different? Let's turn around. There's our bow. Oh, shit, it's much longer now. Nice. Alright, Ul'dah, what's up? A hearer is often late. Ul'dah, a guard at the Galvin Spire, wants you to head to visit the hedge tree. I have another task for you, adventurer. I need you to head to the hedge tree to the southwest of here and speak with Hearer Liani. After tending to the hedge tree, the hero was scheduled to board a boat from the mirror planks. Well, the vessel is... I just completely missed what it said. Knowing how absorbed the hero becomes in her work, I am not unduly concerned. Armel, however, was responsible for organizing Liani's transportation, and is likely wondering if her wayward passenger is ever going to arrive. Perhaps a gentle reminder is in order? Alright. So, we are going to go speak with Liani, and she is way down there, so I'm going to go do that. Alright, I'm back. Ignore the fact that it's not the same time, and probably is like a week and a half later for me, but yeesh. We found Liani. Liani? Well, how do you pronounce her name? So, yes, what troubles you, my dear? Ah, yes, the boat. I had quite forgotten. Oh, my task with the hedge tree is well finished, but the elementals murmur of a malevolent presence here in the vicinity of the Tamtara Deepcroft. I must abide a little while longer, that I might better divine the source of the elementals' distress. Please inform Armel that I shall be late in arriving. So, there we go. Now we have to go all the way back to Mirror Planks and speak with Armel again, so... we are going to cut back there again, and I will see you guys when I get there. And the music finally decided it wanted to play, so here we go. Alright, here we are. You bear a message from Hearer Liani, an evil presence in the Deepcroft. That does sound grave indeed. I shall organize a vessel for a later time then. Perhaps a bell from now, 2? Better make it 3 just to be safe. Thank you for your trouble. What do I want? I want these. Oh yeah, we have slots for materia. Materia are basically gems from Warcraft. Alright, lights out. Armel at the Mirror's Plank is seeking a valiant adventurer to slay marshlights. I am told that adventurers are valiant heroes who bite their thumbs at danger and scoff in the face of death. Do such rumors hold any truth? I certainly hope they do, for I would ask you to confront the creatures known as marshlights. They began appearing in this area not long after the calamity. Now, night after night, the creatures assail every living thing they come across with showers of fiery sparks. They seem fond of flames, and I dare not build a fire for fear of drawing them upon me. I shudder to imagine how much worse it would be for the poor hearers. Their duties require they oftentimes travel at night, you see, and they can scarce make do without their lanterns. But it is the marshlights' fondness for flames that may yet prove their downfall. In this pot I have placed a smoldering coal. Use it to start a fire at the lily stone and lure the creatures to you, then put them down as they arrive. Ah, yes, and be wary of the wildlife as you make your way to Lilystone. Alright, so we are going all the way into the little corner here to use the smoldering coal to kill a bunch of marshlights. I think this is a tiny event where we have to fight a bunch of waves, but I guess I'll see when I get there. Also, who left Discord on? Not me. Shh. Alright, we've made it here. Let's use our coal and see what we can find. The flames flicker. The flames from your fire flicker and dance. You sense a hostile presence. Oh no! What will I do? They're 8 levels below me. Alright. Should be very easy. Let's spread our dot around all these guys. One left. And that should be it. Unless there's another wave, I don't remember. Nope. That is literally all we had to do. So now we get to go back and turn the quest in. We are almost done with the tutorial. Well, the starting area, not the tutorial area. But we are getting closer and closer. Alright, Armel. The marshlights are no more! I witnessed you extinguishing their lights at Lilystone as I cowered here in the darkness. With so many slain, I may even muster the courage to start a cooking fire again. There is no reward great enough to express my gratitude, but this will have to suffice. Thank you, kind sir. I want this. Salvaging the scene! She wishes you to salvage cargo from a wreckage on the road. Might you assist me with another matter, sir? A wagon that departed from Quarry Mill was overturned on the road when some large, ill-tempered forest beast chose that moment to defend its territory. By Nafika's grace, the driver escaped without serious injury, but the wagon's cargo was not so fortunate. With none willing to risk another encounter with the creature, I can only assume the goods remained strewn across the ground where the incident occurred. Simply follow the road here to the south, and you should come across wreckage. Salvage what cargo you can. Deliver it to Keitha at Bent Branch Meadows, if you'd be so kind. So it's... Wait, where is it? Oh, it's all the way down here. Well, not super far, but... Yeah, salvaging the scene. Let's equip our new... What is this? A belt? A sash? I don't have any materia yet, so I can't actually put that into the... What was it? Gloves or whatever I just got? Yeah, gloves. So we'll have to wait a little while longer. I think there actually is a tutorial that they offer to you about materia, but I just haven't gotten there yet. I think that might be level 15. Alright, here is the fallen cargo. Now this circle means that I'm gonna... Yeah, an encounter is about to happen in any kind of quest, so just be aware if you're playing this. Be ready for a fight. Luckily this monster has really no health at all. Went down almost faster than the guys that were 8 levels below me. Alright, get that cargo. I guess I probably could have just ran by. Maybe it would have triggered if I tried to go this way past the circle, but who knows? Alright, cool. Now we're going to Bent Branch Meadows, which I believe... Yeah, we can just teleport there, so... Now, I do want to say, it might seem like I'm doing a bunch of irrelevant things, but this is setting up the fact that, you know, the elementals are in chaos. The calamity has made things worse. And there is some mysterious figure behind the scenes seeming to exacerbate everything that's been going on. We've already seen him twice now, I believe. So, you know, it's a little bit, like I said before, it's a little bit of a slow burn at the beginning, but it does pick up and does pay off, so. I know people are already going to be like, oh, this is boring, Necroxus, but just have a little faith. You have a delivery for me? I don't think I've ever purposely lied to you guys before, so... Ah, this shipment I was waiting for in Quarry Mill. I heard the wagon ran afoul of some great monstrosity just up the path from the mirror planes, but I see you've managed to scrape together a few bits and pieces. Seems I can't get through two bells these days without hearing some new tale of horrors from the Deepcroft or bandit cutthroats prowling the woods hereabouts. Makes me wonder if my chocobos are safe at night. If it does, if we're ever in need of adventurer skills, I hope you'll be around to lend a hand. I want the new eye patch. Let's see. I got an eye patch again, everybody. Keitha, the head wrangler at Bent Branch Meadows, wishes to gather roselet seeds from which she can hope to extract an oil known to calm agitated chocobos. Seeing as you're here, I got a favor to ask. Gather me 6 seeds from those plant-like monsters they call roselets. The oil from the roselet seeds has a calming effect on skittish chocobos, and any wrangler worth her salt usually has a jar or 2 lying around. I thought the stock I had would last me a good while, but lately the birds have been as restless as a summer storm. Chocobos are sensitive creatures at the best times, and it ain't unusual for them to act a shade agitated all of a sudden. But this is something else. You'll find them roselets I mentioned up near Galvant's Spire. Go on, time's a-wasting. So once again, something weird's going on. And the wildlife is not too happy about it. So I'm going to go get these roselets, and we'll continue on. Alright, I've got the seeds. I also realized that I got a new ability that I didn't show you guys. It's my AoE ability. It is called Quick Knock. Delivers an attack to all enemies in a cone, and it looks like this. Oh, well, I can't actually use it yet. Well, that's a bummer. But it is pretty visually cool. I know I was complaining a little earlier that thus far archers didn't really have cool-looking abilities yet. Outside of the execute, which is pretty cool. Did you have any trouble getting the seeds? Nope, I didn't. It was so unimportant that I didn't even show it on camera. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3. Yep, there's the full 6. Nice big ones, too. We'll squeeze some good oil out of these. I still don't have a clue what's been rustling up the birds, but whatever it is, hopefully the roselet oil will help calm them down. Yay! I want this new coat. Yeah, it's definitely better. Whoops. Cool. Now we have Leia's Legacy. Let's put our new coat on first. What do we have new? No, it's a coat. Ooh. Sexy. No. Oh, please, God, no. Leia's egg. Burrand, you must help me. I stepped out of the stables for but a moment. When I returned, it was gone. What was gone? An egg? Sorry. You sure the chocobos will lay another? God, you don't understand. The egg is extremely valuable. What is wrong? Did I just have a stroke there? What happened to this guy's dialogue? Is he, like, brain dead? You have to find the chocobo egg. You'll help me, won't you? Oh, thank you. Someone must have made off with it. There can be no other explanation. I shall scour every ilm of the stable once more to be sure. While I do so, I should be very grateful to you if you'd ask the others if they had not noticed anything. So I'm going to guess that it was a chocobo that stole it, because they literally showed us a chocobo on the quest acceptance screen. So we need to talk to 3 people to find out where the egg went. See anyone acting suspicious? I most certainly did, lad. A man, it was, running off toward the Tamtara Deepcroft. You say an egg was took? Then I'd say there was your culprit. But why would anyone pinch a chocobo egg? Without proper learning, it's damn near impossible to get one to hatch. Okay. Let's talk to Leo Dare. Yo, you see any chocobo eggs? A chocobo egg's gone missing. Well, let me think. Now that you mention it, the chocobos were making quite a racket earlier, so much so, in fact, that I ran over to check on them. Almost flattening a peddler in my haste. I didn't find anything out of the ordinary, though. Could I describe the peddler? Oh, he was an Elezen fellow. Didn't recognize his face. Elezen are the elves, like my character. Oh, no, my character's not an Elezen. My main's an Elezen. I'm a Mitok. Seemed awfully twitchy. By gods, you don't think he... Why in the hells didn't I accost him? Because you're a bad guard. At least in Warcraft and Final Fantasy... Leave it to the NPCs to be useless. They share that fact in common. Alright, Bernard. Yo, you see any eggs? Have I ever seen any odd characters aside from yourself, you mean? Not that I recall. I did see someone calming the birds, but only from a distance. I assumed it was Luke Quillot. But if you say he was away from the stables at the time, then who was that with the chocobos? Okay, give me it. Wasn't a Moogle. I actually don't remember this quest because I didn't actually do it, which explains... I want to explain to you the thought process in my head that made that sentence happen. I was like, I don't remember this quest happening in my brain. And then a second later, my brain was like, you idiot, that's because you didn't do this before. But I already started speaking, so I kind of was screwed either way, so... Listen, my brain, sometimes I think faster than I speak. Well, I guess would be always. But, you know, whatever. There can be no mistake then. The egg was indeed stolen. And from what you've told me, this was no simple robbery. That culprit should only take Leah's egg. Oh, that the culprit should only take Leah's egg and disregard all the rest. Tells me we're dealing with someone well-versed in chocobo breeding. I'm sorry to say the individual in question is likely to be a citizen of my native Ishgard. Oh shit, Ishgard name drop! Leah, you see, is of the bloodline of Uranus, one of the greatest birds ever to grace an Ishgardian table. Many a man in my homeland would give his right arm to possess one of Leah's eggs. God, I should have foreseen this. We must give chase at once. Hold your chocobos, Ul'dah. If the egg thief is indeed from Ishgard, like you say, why did he go running off to the Tam Terra Deepcroft? God, that name of that dungeon. I mean, it's not a dungeon. Unless I've got me mental map upside down, it's the opposite direction. Well, yes, but he may seek to lay a false trail, or... Bah, the why of it is not important. Leah's egg is all that matters. Adventurer, I beg you, hunt the scoundrel down and take back what he stole. Well, at least you ain't planning on chasing after himself, wherever he's from. We may work wonders with our birds, Roran, but the act of daring do ain't exactly our field. If you don't mind, we'll leave that thing to you. Look at my abs in that shirt. Damn. With luck, you may catch the thief on the road to the Tam Terra Deepcroft, but do be careful. We cannot be certain that he's working alone. So, the thief is potentially from Ishgard, although maybe not. I don't really want to say much about Ishgard yet, because I don't think we've heard that name until just now. And I don't want to spoil anything. But it is a country. That's all I'll give you. It's a country. So we are going to the Tam Terra Deepcroft, which is the dungeon right here. You can tell all dungeons have this little thing, so I guess it's not really a spoiler, but I believe the smith actually, maybe the smith is what teaches you to put materia in things. I'm not sure. I don't have one either way. I don't have to do that quest intro to use it. Although he might give you one, I'm not sure. We're going to be right over there, so I'm going to check on camera just because I don't actually remember. See, the interesting thing is, I started out in this zone, but in the intros to the other zones, you come here. So I can't, it's hard for me to recall what exactly is the order of certain things. Is the guy upstairs or down? No, he must be under here. I'm a goof. I goofed everyone. Oh wait, I was here already. Here we go. Oh, son of a bitch. Maybe this guy is telling you about the dungeon. Maybe that's what his deal is. Oh, I can show you the AoE. There it is. Looks pretty cool, right? You shoot a bunch of arrows and they blow up. What does he want? What does this guy do? Oh, he introduces you to the, it's like a training thing. No, I don't want to do this. It teaches you how to play your class, basically, for dungeons, in preparation of dungeons. Am I in the right spot? Or do I have to go north? Ah, shit, I have to go back outside. Whoops! I think I do. Is that a door over there? No, it's not. I guess I'll find out. Yeah, so they have like little tutorials like that. It'll teach you how to do the dungeon. Or at least it teaches you how to do your role, so it's kind of like the proving grounds. Although you don't have to do it, but you do get experience if you do. Alright, there's an event right here that I'm not interested in doing, and apparently there are zombies out and about that I'm not interested in. Kuplu Kopo, the Moogle, with Katra red-handed. Yep, I'm gonna do a battle. Time for an events battle. It's at level 18? Dang. I am level 18. I've caught you at last, you spiteful imp. Now hand over the egg. You can't have it, Kupo. The egg belongs to Ul'dah. Oh, the Kupo was helping us. Who in Halone's bloody fury are you? Ah, those sops at Bent Branch hired themselves an adventurer, did they? Oh, shit. Yet another complication. This farce has gone on long enough. Kill the Moogle and the farmer's hireling and bring me that damn egg. Oh, no! Meddlesome wretches, prepare to die. You'll not have Leia's egg, Kupo. Help me out, Popo. I'll just AoE everyone to victory. Suck on this, bitch. Now, you really can't spam your AoE because you'll notice I'm losing my TP pretty quickly. I guess you can spam it, but eventually you'll run out. So I'm going to single target instead. Actually, the Moogle is kicking ass. He killed 2 people by himself. Alright, last one. Help me! Oh, he has a little staff! I didn't even notice it. Oh, look at him. He's adorable. Oh, yeah, he's a healer. He's using the healer offensive move. I forget what it's called. It's like, Stone, I think is what it's called. I'm gonna heal myself. I am getting healed by him every now and then. Like right there, he healed me again. Look out, he's up to something extra nasty, Kupo. Get out of here. Ya bitch. You can't beat me in my abs. Yay! I don't know why it didn't just transition into the cutscene. It usually does that. Thank you, Kupo. Kupo. What's that, Kupo? How did I come out to be here? That's what he said, right? Shh, don't go back and read it. Ah, well, this egg here is Leia's. Leia is a very special chocobo, in case you didn't know. Anyway, I was having a nap in the stables when that nasty fellow crept in and tried to steal it, Kupo. So I snatched it up quickly as I could and made a run for it. I was planning on taking it back to Bent Branch Meadows myself, but it might be safer if you did. I'm sure Luke will well, whatever. We'll be happy to see you. Yes. I will do the Varaxar thing salutes. Alright, so we're gonna go back to Ul'dah and continue on. Alright. Do you have the egg? Is it safe? Sorry, I broke it. Ignore the fact that I'm eating an omelet. Wait, hand over. There we go. Hooray! Damn, look at those abs. Yeah, it has the right coloring, the right weight. This is most definitely Leia's egg. I know not how to thank you. You had me worried for a bit there, Roran. Good to see you and the egg are back safe and sound. Hope we give the Kupo, the Moogle, some credit. So it was correct in my assumption that it was an Ishgardian involved, albeit one who did not in fact make off with the egg. Well, I could have hardly anticipated the intervention of a Moogle. Bugger me, it couldn't be the same one, could it? Might you have encountered our unlikely saver before, Ketha? Ketha? Could be I. One of them saved my hide back when the calamity struck. I was in a part of the woods what we now call the Sand and Courses the other day. Seemed like the whole bleeding forest was ablaze, and I couldn't see a yalm in front of me for all the smoke. Well, nigh given up hope I had. Then all of a sudden a Moogle appeared out of nowhere, tugs at my smoldering sleeve, and leads me straight to the bit of the wood where the fire hadn't taken hold. And now you know why the business is named Moogle's Gift Mounts. Seemed like the least I could do. I'd be dead if it weren't for that plucky little bugger. Incredible. It may well be that the Moogle stood vigil over us ever since that day. Ha! We'd better get back to work then. Wouldn't want to go letting our guardian angel down, would we? Roran, you have our thanks. Oh, and I believe Ul'dah wants to give you a little something for your trouble. What are we gonna get? Leia's egg is irreplaceable. I cannot well express to you the depth of my gratitude, and yet I find I am still troubled. While this whole regrettable episode unfolded, I bore witness to a sight that greatly concerned me. What did he bear witness to? Oh, I got a new robe. I'm gonna miss my sexy leather abs. My sexy leather ab revealing clothes. What do I have now? Boo! Oh, you can still see him a little bit. Look, it's my character. I can sexualize him if I want. Get off my back. He appears to be in need of assistance again. You are just very useless. My thanks to your kindness earlier. I hate to impose again, but I have need of your assistance. One of great import, I fear. What is this one called? Dread is in the air? Oh, guys. We are about 5 quests away. Oh, I just skipped through a bunch of dialogue. Oops. Can I go back? Ah, oh, shit. Oh, yeah, here we go. Of late, I have noticed that the XIV dirigibles have been appearing over the 12's wood with increasing irregularity. The frequency, however, does not bother me near so much as where they choose to fly. The patch of sky directly above the guardian tree. The tree is a sacred site, so I was given to believe when I first came to Gridania, and thus I naturally assumed the elementals would not suffer the Ixal to profane it. Yet the birdmen have been coming and going as they please with nary a sign of protest from the guardians of the 12's wood. And it was that which set me to thinking, ever since the appearance of the much-talked-about suspicious individual. Ooh, he's coming back. Many and more strange things have been occurring in the forest. Could it be that he did something to the elementals? In case it proves useful, I have committed the details of the sightings to my parchment, and I would ask you to deliver it to Mother Miyun. Please make haste. I have an I could do it. Please make haste. I have an irrepressible feeling that something terrible is about to happen. I did talk about how my brain don't work so good sometimes, right? Alright, we're going all the way back to Mother Miyun, so I will do that, and then we will begin ending this little episode, because next time, we're gonna finish the opening area! Yay! Alright, we're back. Hi, Mother. Hello there, Roarend. Working your tireless efforts at the Bent Branch Meadows has reached my ears. The folk there have naught but the highest praise for you. You are certainly have a knack of making Mother proud. Keep up the good work, you hear? A letter from Ul'dah. Time for a cutscene. She's a cutie. I haven't the slightest inkling what this could be about. Gods be good. I have a mission for you, Roarend. Suffice to say, it is urgent. I fear it may also prove dangerous, however, so you must be prepared. Make what arrangements you can and report back to me the moment you're ready. I want... Oh, wait, what was this? No, I want this one. Yeah. Faux show. Alright. Let's do one more quest before we end. Flip that bad boy. I'm level 19. I'm almost 5 levels above the intro area. Or I am 5 levels. Miyun has a mind to assign you to a mission of great import. To guard a guardian. That's what the quest is called. Time is of the essence, so I shall speak plain. Look at my outfit. I look like a nightmare. Best on Ul'dah observations, the XIV have designs on the Guardian Tree, and they mean to act soon. The tree is the oldest living thing in this ancient forest, and is held sacred by every forest-born Gridanian. Should it come to any harm, the elementals would fly into a rage beyond pacifying. I dread to think of the chaos that would ensue. There isn't much time, we must act quickly. Roarend, please see this letter to the hands of Bow Lord Lewin at the seat of the first bow and quiver's hold. Hey, I'm an archer, I know who that is. Should the need arise, pray put yourself wholly at the man's disposal. I strongly suspect he will need all the able-bodied souls he can muster. Yeah, I was training there a little earlier, off camera, too. The fate of Gridania hangs in the balance. Go swiftly, Roarend. So we went from let's find little trinkets on the road from when a cart overturned to, oh my god, the oldest tree in the forest is about to be destroyed, and it'll make the elementals go batshit crazy and destroy everything. So, you know, only a slight escalation of threat here. Alright, let's go to Bow Lord Lewin and continue on. Alright, here we are. An urgent message from Mother Miyun. Very well, you may enter. Enter the seat of the first bow. I have heard this guy spoken about in the quest, but I have not met him yet. Ooh, fancy. So, you are Roran Fadeleaf, the adventurer of whom I have heard so much about. I understand you wish words with me. Mion has information on the XIV, you say. Speak freely. You have both my ears. Give her that letter. Give him that letter, I mean. Matron forfend. They mean to defile the guardian tree? Before Nafaka, I swear those filthy birdmen will not touch it. Nay, not so much a single leaf. 12, help me. How can it be that neither the wood whalers nor the gods quiver caught wind of this? I cannot help but think the plot bears the mark of the masked devil who has eluded us for so long. We must be wary. This incursion may be more than it seems. Ah, would that the warriors of light were still with us. Oh shit, they name dropped them again. But this is no time for such idle thoughts. I thank you for delivering this message. You may assure Mion that I will dispatch a unit of my best men to investigate. My lord. Oh, my lord. What is it? I thought he was saying, my lord. It's the XIV, sir. The XIV have amassed at the guardian tree. Already? Bloody hells. Orend, Mion believes you are capable, and I can think of no better judge than she. Lend us your strength this day. Aid us in the defense of the guardian tree. Hell yeah, girl. Look at my eye patch. I look absolutely stupid. Of course I'll help you. Alright, so we need to go... Oh, did I have to take a quest from him? Did I do a bad? Where am I going? Oh no, I have to go all the way over there? Alright, so cool. Alright, so we're gonna go over there, and this is to guard a guardian. We have to go all the way to the guardian tree. Let us do that, and this will be the last thing that we'll do today. I don't really want to end it on this cliffhanger, so... I mean, it's not... To be honest, it's not important enough of a story cliffhanger to end it on. But... We will get to the guardian tree, and then we will stop the XIV, hopefully. Alright, we are here. At the guardian tree. The Bowlord sent you, yes? Good to have you with us. The birdmen have completely surrounded the guardian tree, and their calls grow more urgent by the minute. Whatever it is they mean to do, we cannot let them go through with it. They must be stopped no matter the cost. Let us commence the battle to save the guardian tree. So I have 1, 2, 3... We have 4 quests after this. So next, we are definitely going to be finishing this next episode. I'm super pumped. We're getting into the main story then. Oh, mournful voice of creation. Oh, mournful voice of time. I mean, this is no joke, too. This is really relevant to the story. Squawk! Attend me all! To us, this forest, Tinolqua belongs. Wisdom of paragons we possess. To our former glory restore us at will. From this tree a great crystal we take. Unto Garuda an offering we shall make. Is it the first time we've seen the name Garuda? I don't actually remember, but I think so. Unfeathered ones and elementals banish we shall. Our ancient home we reclaim we will. Squawk! I like to imagine this very dramatic music with them going squawk! First squad, left flank. Second and third, right flank. This is some hype music, I must say. Oh my god, I'm an archer too. It's perfect, everybody. We're like with the archer hit squad. Oh no, they have spears. Well, whatever. They have they have an unsheathing sound for their bow. It never struck me how goofy that is till just now. The rest, form the main host with me. It's time we've reminded our XIV guests why we quivermen are to be feared. Quivermen? You guys might want to have a new name for your group. It's a little goofy. This position is yours, adventurers. May the elementals keep you safe. I've always really liked fights like these in MMOs where you're fighting alongside NPCs. A little behind the scenes, I'm recording this the day that Battle for Azeroth launches, and it's earlier in the day, but I just did Battle for Lordaeron yesterday. Officially, I did it on the beta, but there's a lot of stuff like that there too, and I like that idea a lot. Anyway. Squawk! Interrupt us, you dare! In your own blood you shall bathe. He doesn't even rhyme, so why does he speak like this? You just need to die, dude. Birdman. Alright, so defeat the XIV. AoE. The enemy chieftain is mine. Okay, so that means we're going to ignore the chieftain for now. And kill the little guys. Fight the slow beaks. Chieftain is Kugo Huakoga Street. This is some type-ass hero, everybody. AoE some more! Now I guess we'll keep fighting him. A lot of them are dead. I mean, yeah, another wave, yeah, so I have to go back to fighting this guy. And that guy's gonna heal, because you saw him try to heal it, so we gotta kill him. Sin callers, a healer. I'm gonna imagine I don't have to fight the ones all on the outside here, just the ones that are close to Alfred. That was a cool animation. Do I get that, Boo? I'm an archer. I sure hope I do. Oh, he's doing pick knock. I'll help you. We're archer buddies. You know what we're doing? Animation on that bloodletter. Probably get one more wave before we stop this. Wisdom of Paragons, almighty is. Perish on brother one shot. He doesn't even rhyme. He does not rhyme. I don't get it. Maybe it's my fault because I'm reading it like he would rhyme, but it's constructed like it should rhyme. Creatures of the Abyss, mine enemies, strike down. Oh, shoot, summoning demons. Hold fast, we almost have him. Void sense. This bodes ill. They're not demons, they're called void sense, but they're essentially demons in the traditional sense of the word. Luckily I'm here and I'm kicking ass, so no one has to worry. Well, I guess they are helping me. I'm gonna think better for them. Bam! Impressive work, adventurer. The Bow Lord bids you hold this position. Enemies yet may lurk near, so stay on your guard. We go to bolster the left flank, where the battle yet rages. Alright, cool. I see you're in no hurry. There you go. Are we gonna see our friends? Are we gonna see our two friends? Oh! Even better / worse? The source of his strength becomes clear. You may have bested the golem, but you will not fare so well this day. Their aesthetic is so cool. This only mysterious guy, there definitely aren't others. O mournful voice of creation, send unto me a creature of the abyss, my thrall to command, that I may smite mine enemies. Your very being imperils the plan. You cannot be suffered to live. We need to get some help from some friends of ours? Nope, am I by myself? This is so wickedly different compared to the other zone. I don't know if I have to fight him or not. I'm gonna kill this first because he's not really engaging yet, so I think that's a good sign. The only thing that's a bummer about these is that if I were to die right now, I'd have to restart the whole thing, including the battle before. It's kind of a disappointment. That's the only thing I really don't like about these solo scenarios in Final Fantasy XIV. Although they do get around it later on, where they'll have like a break in between, where we'll have like a checkpoint essentially, I don't believe they started that in the vanilla version, so I think if I did die, I'd have to do the whole thing over again. Let's do our cool ass execute. Bam. Oh, Ida and Papalimo! I trust you won't object to our assistance. I was hoping they'd show up. Unwelcome guests, no matter, all shall fall before me. I wonder if he's gonna summon other ads. Maybe not, because we're killing him pretty fast. He has a lot of health. I can see they're doing... He's doing to them, and they're doing things on par with like 200 damage or so. I'm really only doing like a little bit. Whence comes your strength? Because I'm a badass chosen by the goddess. What do you expect? Punk? It's past time we finish this. Got him. See? I'm glad I included this in this episode. A cool finale. Oh, I thought that mean he was going to actually be voiced. The wisdom of the Paragon should be brought low by mere mortals. Oh, he's talking about himself. Paragons? That's what I heard. The bringers of chaos, or Asians, to give them the proper name. Oh, we have a name for them! The Asians! I love if I do this because I know where the story is going, but if you just were watching this out of context, I seem like a crazy person. It would seem our suspicions were correct. It is they who have been manipulating the beast tribes. Rorind, are you unharmed? Had I known this creature was near, I would have sent men, not called them away. There is no mistake, sir. He is the one who stirred the Ixal from their nest. Our intelligence was reliable. My brain farted there. So this is the man who has eluded us for so long. Right, we finally got him. I love Ida so much. We sensed an ominous presence and came here as swiftly as our legs would carry us. Well, it's good to know that what we're up against anyway. My thanks as ever, friends. Quivermen, move out. Really, you gotta get a new name. Come on, guys. About Bow Lords. I guess that is his title, the Bow Lord, but, I mean, Quivermen is just terrible. To say you played an instrumental role in the success of this mission would be scarcely do justice to your efforts this day, adventurer. Upon your return to the Gridania, pray visit me in Quiver's Hold. I will see to it that you receive the thanks you are due. Thanks. Did you like my open shirt and my abs, Bow Lord? They're sexy, aren't they? You're probably wondering why we always seem to appear when there's trouble, right? Well, trust me when I tell you that it's almost never our fault. And despite what it may look like, Papa Limo and I are actually helping the Gridanians. And we've been doing so for a good few years, too. Oh, did I mention that we're not from around here? Why, yes, we are Charlians. How did you know? So I wasn't mistaken. Mistaken? About what? Nothing at all. Oh, you always do that. Mumble something loaded with meaning only to keep it to yourself when someone asks. It's unfair. And it's especially unfair when that someone is me. Oh, do calm down. I'll tell you later. He knows that I'm a warrior of light. Oh my god. I bet you won't. Anyway, all is well that ends well. Quite. We'd best be on our way. See you later. Bye, Papa Limo and Ida. Y'all are super cool. And his body's gone. But he dropped a crystal. But it wasn't an actual crystal of light. So that's a bummer. Alright, let's go back, speak with Lewin, Gonna finish this off. Alright, we're back in the office. Let's talk to Lewin. I have waited your return, Roarend. Allow me to thank you again for helping us defend the Guardian Tree. Not only did you manage to put the invading Ixal to rout, you confronted the masked man, the masked mage, and his minion, and his fell minion, and emerged the victor. I have good men and women under me, but none of whom give me cause for complaint. But you, Roarend, are a class apart. Your strength, your determination, your heart. You have all the makings of a great adventurer. Miyun is seldom mistaken in her appraisals, and she is plainly not mistaken now. Gridania is stronger for your presence. The Elder Seedseer will doubtless be pleased to learn that a capable adventurer like you have come to us. Once more, I thank you. Owing to your valor, disaster has been averted. Hooray! Give me a reward. I want a new bow or something.
Elder Seedseer.
My lady.
Oh shit.
I am come to express my gratitude for your valiant efforts before the Guardian Tree.
I love Kanasena. She's so cool.
I am informed that an adventurer of singular talent now walks amongst us. You are he, are you not? My name is Kanasena, and it is my solemn charge to watch over all who call Gridania home. Well met and welcome to our fair nation. It was your valor that won us the day, I believe. On behalf of all Gridanians, I offer you my humblest thanks. This gift I present to you as a small token of my gratitude. I hope that you will ever remain a friend to Gridania.
Anything for you, girl. Her aesthetic is just so cool. The white with the staff, with her hair, and the horns. She has horns, by the way. In case you didn't notice.
Green Bliss is coming. It is an age-old ceremony to renew the bond between man and elemental. Over the centuries, it has blossomed into a joyous festival encompassing Gridanians from every walk of life. I should be most gratified if you would participate in the ceremony as emissary.
Oh, such a great honor.
I look forward to seeing you on that most joyous of days.
Jesus, it sounds terrible. What a great honor!
Till then, fare you well. May you walk in the light of the crystal.
Kanasena, yeah, girl. Hey, look, we're in the intro area. We're meeting the leaders of the faction. You know, we're saving the world. We're fighting the big bads. Ooh, ring. Interesting. Alright, let's start the quest, but then we'll end it here. Lord Lewin has information regarding your role in Green Bliss. None in Gridania can doubt your worth, Roarend, but to receive such praise from the Elder Seedseer herself. And nor is that half of it. She chose you to play the role of emissary, for God's sake. You, an outsider. Do you have any idea what this means? But of course you don't. You are not forest-born, which is rather the point. Mistake me not. I think you worthy, but your selection is all but unprecedented. I'll wager you have not the faintest inkling of what is required of you. There are preparations that the emissary must complete ahead of time. I suggest you consult Miyun regarding the matter. She is overseeing the arrangements of the event. Now you'd best get going. The ceremony cannot commence without the emissary. Oh, and Roarend, don't make a hash of this. Alright, cool. So next time, we're going to finish the intro area, partake in the festival, and get going on the main storyline. Although we already have been doing the main storyline, I just haven't been telling you guys that yet. Haha! But until then, thanks for watching, everyone. Off camera, I'm going to do some more archer quests so I can get more abilities and items. But until then, stay awesome. And yeah. Bye.